Hello everyone! Hello! We're going to go on a walk in the woods with the trees. We haven't done this for a while, and if you can still hear me over the dog, we'll turn around. Today is Saturday, and it's early in the morning. Can you hear that? That tap tap tapping? That was a woodpecker. The woodpecker will probably follow us. They're quite nosy. Now all the the trees that normally have leaves in the spring but lost them in the winter, the deciduous trees, they are beginning to start thinking about their leaves. This one's quite far on. We love this wood. Did you hear the woodpecker? He's still following us. Oh, he's behind us. He's decided he's found something more interesting. Just a bit of wood to peck on. Yes, he's still behind us now, somewhere over there. I have my mitts on because it's still early morning and it's a little bit cooler. But later on, I plan to go in the river with my new wellies. My other pair of wellies sprung a big leak, so my feet were getting wet. The woods are beginning to look greener and greener. It's so nice to see. That's a dog that's woken up and fancies a walk. They're friends with my puppers. Over the next few weeks, we'll begin to see changes in nature as everything starts to come in and bloom. We'll need to check on the wild garlic. Do we have any wild garlic yet? It's around this time of year. Do you remember where it was? Yes, it was down here. Listen. I don't think the dogs can be that excited about wild garlic. There it is. And there's some over there. But we don't eat this wild garlic because dogs walk along here, so it's probably not a good idea. But if your mums and dads know where some wild garlic is that animals don't walk through, then it's really yummy. Let's have a look. Wow, that looks so green. What's our barn doing today? Oh, there's not much water in it. I think that probably means that the River Tay is, can you remember? Yes, if the barn is low and not moving, it means the River Tay is high and it's not letting the water in. Very soon all of these trees will be having their leaves and showing the sun their leaves to make food through a system called photogenesis. Is it photogenesis? Yes, it is. Using their chloroplast or chlorophyll to generate starches and sugars using the sunlight. Photosynthesis, that's the word, not photogenesis, that's weird. Photosynthesis is the process name for when the green in the leaves use the sunlight. How cool is that? The sunlight and the air to make food for the tree. Oh, that's a gnarly looking tree, isn't it? Let's have a look. It's got moss on it. That's quite pretty. Must have rained last night. Look, got water on the fence. You see a little drop? Actually, it's feeling nice and warm. For this time of the morning, that's lovely. Do you remember, it wasn't so long ago that we had snow? Do you remember snow? That seems like months ago. It was only a few weeks ago. Yes, car! Oh, here's the postman! Shall I walk up? I'll walk up out of his way. Up you come, Cosmo! There's our postman. He comes to our house too. He's a lovely chap. Right, we'll take the shortcut to the river and we'll see how high the River Tay is today. Look at that lovely sun. I think it's going to be a warm day today. Do you remember the hut that I call the witches or wizard's hut? But it's actually a ghillie hut where the fishermen hang out after their fishing time to have a cup of tea. The River Tay isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll have a little look. It's a beautiful colour with the sun changing the colour. It looks brown with a bit of blue on top. That's lovely. Now we'll try and see the whole river, but the sun is over there. Now we know that's the east, and the sun rises in the East, yes. So that tells us it's definitely morning. Oh, we've got to walk over these gnarly bits. Well, there's no use going to the pipe today. Can you see that line going along? That's the pipe. It is completely covered in water. So we're not going to be able to go in there. What we'll do is we'll just finish our little short walk now. I hope you enjoyed your short morning walk in the early spring morning. See you next time.